One, two, three.
Children go where I send thee. How shall I
That's it. Next.
Yeah. Yeah.
Top work, team.
Nice one.
Ropey night.
I said, heaven help the child who never had a home. Heaven help the girl who walks the street alone. Heaven help the roses if the bombs begin to fall. Heaven help us all. Ooh. Heaven help the black man if he struggles one more day. Heaven help the white man if he turns his back away. Heaven help the man who gives the man who has to crawl. Heaven help us all. Heaven help us all. Heaven help us all. Heaven help us all. People hear our call when we call. Oh yeah. Heaven help the boy who won't reach 21. Heaven help the man who gave that boy a gun. Heaven help the people with their backs against the wall. I said, heaven help us all. Ooh yeah, now I said it. You got to give it to me now, yeah. Heaven help us all. Heaven help us all. Heaven help us all. I said people hear our call when we call. I said when we call. I said, ooh, listen to me. All right. Yeah. I said, now I lay me down before I go to sleep. In a troubled world, I pray to keep hatred from me. Keep hatred from the mighty and mighty from the small. Heaven help us all. Heaven help us all. Heaven help us all. Oh, baby, baby, I said now. Heaven help us all. I'm gonna get you one more time. Heaven help us all.
Kind of the way I operate the band is that I don't have a set lineup because everybody I work with is touring musicians. Ernie, who is now at the moment busy working, actually engineering the session today, but he works in the band sometimes, and he and the guys who used to be in a band called Galliano, they go off and tour with people like Andy Staton. Wayne and Perry used to be with Tricky and now do stuff with Billy Ocean. Andrew's sort of gigged all over the place and played with, you know, everybody, Wetlife and all other manageable people. So everybody, all the members of the band really are doing other things. Vanessa, we actually had to bring the session a couple of days forward because Vanessa's got to go off with Incognito. So there's kind of, it's a sort of pool of musicians rather than a set lineup. But everybody's kind of a same standard in terms of they're all crap. No, they're all very good and they're all touring musicians, recording and all the rest of it. And they're kind of the main premise is to try and get sort of the funkiest players that I can cobble together for my various things.
Is that a tuba? Is that a tuba?
Do you expect the final production sound to come out?
Well, it's not one of my normal fiddling around and spending ages editing. I think I'll do as little messing around with the tracks as possible. So pretty much everything that we got down today is largely what's going to end up. There may be a few little bits here and there that I'll tidy up, but there's not really very much I want to do to the tracks. I want them to be pretty natural as we recorded them.
On the two songs that you chose, that you have.
I tried to pick the two most obscure songs that would be least recognisable to the general public, and then I thought I'd go with those. No, I don't know. I think Heaven Help Us All, it just seemed to... I thought that had a good kind of message connected to the charity, actually. I thought it sort of fitted quite nicely with the whole premise, even though they're not exactly the dovetailing. And Go Where I Send Thee, I just think it's a great record. I mean, I'm not even remotely religious, but it doesn't really matter because I think it's just a great gospel vibe, and it's just one of those tracks that I've always really wanted to do. We did do it, in fact, on a Christmas concert a few years back, and I just thought I would always be a gas to record it. I think gospel, the message, not that I'm in any way playing it down, because it's obviously very important to people who are involved in gospel music because they are very much committed to it, but the fact is the music itself has a richness and a depth and a power that goes way beyond individual faith. I think it reaches people on so many other levels that you don't, it can actually touch people. I don't know whether that, I might be burning in flames for saying that, but I do think that it kind of goes beyond. Well, as I say, I mean, it can reach someone like myself, and I'm not even really remotely religious, and I still think the music is just so powerful.